Hello, fellow Highbees. My name is Duncan Walker. Why should you vote for me as far as your supporter, representative, director on the Hibs board? Well, I've been a Hibs supporter all my life. I was born and bred in Easter Road itself. My father and grandfather before me were also born and bred in Easter Road and massive Hibs supporters as well. Unfortunately, they're not with us anymore, but they are not far away because they're buried in the cemetery just behind the famous Five Stand here at Easter Road. So they're still supporting from afar. And indeed, my great-great-uncle was the famous James Connolly, who was indeed at the inaugural meeting and foundation of Hibernian Football Club. So my relationship with the club and affection for the club goes back right from the very beginning in 1875. What do I hope to bring to the board and liaise with the supporters in achieving as far as the club is concerned is basically try to look at ways that we can achieve the fantastic atmosphere that you get with a full Easter Road Stadium every week and for every game that we play. And I would go about that by looking at ways we can vary the pricing for games, also look at ways to incentivise people to come along to a game, look at putting on different attractions as well as the game itself, and also look at the possibility of reintroducing responsible sale of alcohol at the games to try and attract all those people that prefer to watch the game in the pub as opposed to come along to the match. And when you create a full house, you get that special atmosphere and people want to come back again and again. And obviously that generates more money to the football club as well. So that would be one of my main aims, is to try and get as many people along to Easter Road as possible and achieve that by liaising with you, the supporters, and the existing board to try and achieve that in different ways, as has happened, for example, in Germany over recent years, where they've reduced pricing, which has increased crowds, better atmosphere, more people at the games in the long term. Okay. How would I liaise with you guys as supporters? I would liaise with you certainly by face-to-face contact at the matches themselves. Otherwise, out with match days, both home and away. That would be either by email or by some other form of social media, such as Facebook or Twitter, etc. And I would gather views together on common themes and topics and present that in a responsible and professional way to the board. I would like to achieve all these things as well, bearing in mind my background. I've been involved in business and run my own business and have done for the past 30-odd years. I've got a lot of business contacts, and hopefully with your help I can bring all these things to the fore to help our great football club move forward and build on our great success of last year by winning the Scottish Cup. So I would ask you to vote for me, Duncan Walker. Hibs is in my blood, and if you cut me, I bleed green. Thank you very much.